Okay, should be popping on. Howdy everybody. Try the slots. They changed it up a little bit. I don't see a way to really turn it on, so it might take a second for the bot to pick it up. They changed the screen on me. Oh my goodness. Don't see it coming on. Yeah, let me look. Try it again here. Why is it not coming on? They changed things up on me. Sorry guys. See if we can get this going. It shows the screen, it shows it's on. Okay, showing inactive there. Maybe now it's going. Oh, I know. That's what I was. There we go. I evidently have to turn it on right there. Okay. Looks like it's going now. We'll get the first giveaway going. Oh, Michael right off the bat. I'll get the giveaway going here so you guys can start getting in there. Oh yeah, that's different too. Exclamation point raffle should get you in there unless they change something else up on me. Michael! We got nickels tonight. We got a 1912 on the V nickel. Got a 1930 on Buffalo. I got my second computer set up tonight with the chat right in front of me. So hopefully I can pick things up a little easier having to look away. Or any of the other stuff there, Michael. If you said something, say it again. Is that what you want, Michael? Nickels are good. There you go. Yeah, like I said, Streamlabs wanted to do an update too, and I didn't let it do that, knowing that they'd change things up. Congrats, Michael, right off the bat. Anyway, get in that giveaway exclamation point raffle. We have a 1956 out of Denver on the Rosie dime. We got a 43 out of Philly on the War nickel. Howdy everybody. Got things going here. Doing our members appreciation stream. We got 8 new members. We got 30 members to hunt rolls for. So we're going to split this stream into 2. We'll be doing the second part tomorrow at 2 o'clock Central Time. And I'll ask you a little bit here in a little while maybe like roll through 16 through 30. If you can't be here tomorrow, let me know, and maybe we'll get your roll done tonight. The exclamation point raffle will get you in there. Howdy everybody, a lot of names coming across here. A lot of new members here that I have not seen in the stream, so I will kind of call them out as their names pop up to get a hold of me, because I don't have your address. Otherwise I can't send your stuff out. These are the names of people I need to send dimes to yet. We will, if I don't get them sent out through this weekend, we'll probably do a little live stream next weekend. I did get my Declaration of Independence 5 rolls of quarters, so we probably will hunt them next weekend sometime. I will be racing on Saturday, but we may do them Saturday night if I get home in time. You know, maybe start like 8 or 8:30. I don't think it'll take more than about an hour and a half to go through them. But yeah, there's 6 or 8 new members, and several of these, thanks to Maple Leaf, he is signed on again, or actually got it paid his membership, so he's a member now, not just a gifted member. But a lot of these others, I've got James's address, but it's been a couple years, so somebody sees him come in, have him verify that his address is the same. But, and of course Mike I know. I think Callie Brown's fan, I sent something here a couple weeks ago or a week ago. Johnny B I don't. Big Silver Stacker, Brad R2, Nikki Silver Stacker, and High Plains Drifter, I don't have their addresses, so they will get a roll hunt. They'll get a dime, new member dime, the ones that haven't got one previous. But we're probably about a minute, maybe 2, before we'll, okay, Crits, or Littlefoot, thanks for the heads up on the 26 likes. We'll do that right after we get this giveaway done. Thank you guys for the likes. Get all them members. Thank you guys for being members. Dennis is a member now. Seen Larry in here early. He was ahead of you guys, or several of you. Yeah, we're gonna hunt nickels for you guys tonight. I had a bunch of them laying around here. We got rolls from actually 3 different banks there, so a little variety. Again, slot bounties open with, you know, you'll see all the stuff you could get. Of course, the Buffalo and V nickels, since we're doing nickels tonight. And all the $50 sets, dollar coins. all the normals. Yep, get in there, Copper Owl. You're probably just about the last one. Guessing time's about to run out. Yep, there it is. Like I say, we'll do the 25 likes here right after. $27 of you in there. Chew, you are the winner. Dime and a war nickel coming your way. Congrats, congrats. Get the 25 likes out here. Got kind of a slick war nickel. It is a 43 out of San Francisco. And with the nice 64 Denver Rosy dime. We'll get that giveaway going. Thanks for getting me to 25 likes so quick. We get to 50 likes, we'll have another one. Oh, are you kidding me? What the? Okay. Everything's looking good. Exclamation point raffle. Like I said, they changed up my CloudBot screen, so it's looking a little different. Exclamation point raffle. Again, howdy everybody coming in here. See who all's in here. Dennis, Vincent, Littlefoot, Joe, Silverman, Mike the Greek, Lyle, Jimmy, BMC, Kane, Ernest. Ernest, I think you're one of them that'll be on next month. You were gifted on the 4th. So, yeah, in 2 weeks we'll do our July member stream, 1st and 2nd. So in 2 weeks, I know this stream's a little late. Everything worked out with the 4th and me racing last weekend. We had to wait till this weekend to do it. But in 2 weeks we will be doing our... Nope, exactly, Littlefoot. Get a little behind and then it seems like you're forever behind. But yeah, that's when it works out that I can do Saturday and Sunday, and they'll probably be both evening streams. But tomorrow's stream will be on at 2 Central. Like I said, once we get the names picked out and you're like roll 16 through 30 and you can't be here tomorrow. Exactly, Dennis. But yeah, if you're 16 through 30 and you can't be here tomorrow, we'll do your rolls first so you can watch your roll being hunted. Of course, you can always watch it afterwards. 15 seconds, exclamation point raffle. Time's running out. I like having this chat on my other computer here. I don't have to switch back and forth quite as much. Okay, looks like time is up. Littlefoot, did you get in? I'll open it up again, just in case you didn't. Sit here. Did you get in? Okay. I'll close it. We'll pick a winner. 26 of you this time. David Carlisle. Dave's not here, man. Congrats, David. Okay. Complete that. Okay, that looks good. Get back to there. Go over to there. We'll get this new member wheel up. There's all the people, new members for this month. And what we'll do, got 8 envelopes here. As we pull their names off, I'll write it on the top envelope here. Let's shuffle them a little bit so I don't know where anything's at. That way, get a good shuffle on it. And they were shuffled earlier, but this way, got them all shuffled up there. Like I say, their names come off, I'll write it on the envelope, and we'll take a look at what they get here. Got some Rosie dimes, some Merc dimes, and there's a Barber dime in there for a lucky winner. Anyway, somebody give me a number between 1 and 8. We'll shuffle that wheel up. First one I see, 4 from Dennis. Littlefoot said the same thing, so did Silverman. We'll shuffle it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And see who's off the wheel first. Like Nikki Silverstacker, possibly. Seen Nikki in a stream here a couple times ago. I think I seen it on CoinQuester's stream last night too. I'll write Nikki's name on the envelope. First envelope, we'll just keep spinning. This way we get a good shuffle between everything. It's going to be Callie or James Schultz. I think it's going to be James. Say, writing the names on the envelope rather than switching the screen back. So we keep moving along here as quick as we can. Got a lot of rolls to hunt. Want to at least get through over half of them tonight. in about 3.5 hours time. We should be done by 10 Central Time. It's going to be High Plains Drifter. If you got her email, make sure she emails me, Littlefoot, if you would. Let her know. She'll have a prize. And I need her address. Okay, Littlefoot. I guess I shouldn't be should be not gender specific. I guess Nikki could be guy's name too. Send Mel the muscle shell. It's like gonna be Maple Leaf. Okay, keep moving. It was a hot one here today, holy cow. Still warm. I think there's a little cold front that supposedly temperature has come down a little bit, but maybe a chance of some rain tonight. I think it's hot everywhere, the way it sounds. It's like big silver stacker. Yeah, that's about what it was here today, Michael. Same way. I think tomorrow's supposed to be just a little cooler, and then Monday's supposed to be hot again, and then cool down after that. Like Callie Brown's fan. Two to go. Johnny B or Brad. Of course, we don't know where that barber dime is. Anyway, 98 in Wyoming. Ooh, Scott. Bad thing is too, the humidity's like, it says 71% here on my gauge. I actually could click this and see what the heat index is. Oh, it's not that hot. It's like Brad R2. Okay, last one is Johnny B. Screen switch back here, see what everybody got. Johnny B, you got a Merc dime, 1943, out of San Francisco. Johnny B. Brad, Got a Rosie dime, 64 out of Denver. Cali Browns fan. Like, you got a Merc dime. Trying to tell, that's a 43 or 45. I think it's a 43 out of Philly. Big silver stacker. You got a Rosie, 61 out of Denver. Maple Leaf. You got the Barber dime, Maple Leaf. Congrats, congrats. It is in 1908 out of Philly. So Maple Leaf got the Barber dime. High Plains Drifter, you got a Rosie, 1960 out of Denver. James Schultz. It's like you got a Rosie, 61 out of Denver. Cool little foot. And last is Nikki. You got a Merc dime, 1944 out of San Francisco for Nikki. So that's our new members. Got that out of the way. Now we'll go to the full member squad. See what we got. Got the first name off the wheel, last name off the wheel. And then we'll do the number wheel for a Rosie Merc Goldback and a 40%er. Of course, we'll write the names down as we go here on my little list, what roll you get. So we'll get this off of here. Go back to here. All 30 of you on there. Do I dare say, give me a number between 1 and 30? Somebody give me a number. Scott says 16. Well, we can do that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Who's going to be the first name off the wheel and wins a prize? Going to be High Plains Drifter, and I say if anybody sees him anywhere, tell him he's got prizes here. I don't think I've ever seen him in my stream. 40%er for High Plains, 1966. Hi, Cali Browns fan. already did the new member stuff. High Plains Drifter. I'll just go back to the wheel. Stay there till the end. I'll just keep writing names down as we go. This will be roll number 2. We'll get roll number 2. Hi, Brian. Oh, Captain Vic wins something. Yeah, you can always go back and watch it. It wasn't too long ago, about 5 minutes ago, we showed the prizes. In Mars, it's going to be number 2 roll. Okay, keep moving. Roll number 3. Architect or Otis? Look like it's going to be Otis. Otis, roll number 3. Roll number 4. Going to be Scott H. I could do a little slower or a little less time to spin, Chris. If I get to going here, I should be able to keep hammering them along. Like it's going to be Sky Quest. If anybody sees Scott H come in, tell him to holler at me. Sky Quest is roll 5. Yeah, I can change the time of the spin, Chris. Hi, Maple Leaf. We also did your new member. You were the lucky winner and got the barber die. Big silver stacker. Roll 6. Looks like it's going to be Larry, roll 7. Said Larry was in earlier, beat a lot of you guys in. Had to get the kid put to sleep, I guess. Larry says I'll identify as High Plains Drifter. You're good, Maple Leaf. You were, like I said, you were the lucky winner. Got new Marshall roll 8. You got the barber dime. Johnny B looks like. Say, Johnny B, if you're watching or lurking or watch it back, I need your address. Larry's out talking smack. Like it's going to be Drew or Scott Christensen. Like it's going to be Scott. You got rolled 10. Hi, Owen. So I get maybe KJ. Yep. KJ, roll 11. Gonna be Michael or Dennis. Like Michael. Michael, you are roll 12. I'm guessing coin silver. Yep. Coin silver, roll 13. Roll 14. Looks like maybe Nikki. Roll 15, maybe Maple Leaf. Looks like it. Okay. Everybody from here on out, if you can't make it to the stream tomorrow afternoon, say something. We'll get your roll hunted first. Tonight, if you don't, if you don't want to watch the stream back tomorrow. Maybe Brad. Yep, Brad R2. He's another one that If you're watching this, I need your address. You have a prize sitting here now. Yeah, looks like my explanation me thing should be working. Looks like Mike Sly is going to be roll 17. T-Roy or Brian? Looking like Brian. Roll 18 to Brian. VMC or Chris? Like VMC, gonna be roll 19. Poker John or Architect? Like gonna be Architect. Roll 20. Last 10. Who's gonna be the last one on the wheel? Oh, this is looking like Dennis for roll 21. Again, Dennis is now a paid member. Thank you, Dennis. Chris says, not you, not going to be the last one on the wheel. Nope, you're still up there in the hunt yet. It's looking like Littlefoot. Roll 22. Roll 23. Close, KJ. Looks like metallic. I'm going to be roll 23. Down to 7. You're hanging in there, Chris. Looks like it's going to be Drew. Roll 24 for Drew. We're up to roll 25. T-Roy or Poker John? looking like T-Roy. Last 5. Yep, last man standing. Last one standing gets a prize. Ooh, Chris, it's thinking about you. Oh, going to be James Glassford. Four to go. I think you're going to be safe again, Chris. Looks like James Schultz. Roll 27 to James Schultz. Yeah, Nikki, send me an email with your address. You do have at least a dime, and you will get roll hunted here in a little bit. And some other goodies. You'll get some other goodies too. You will get a 2026 P&D dime. You'll get a, oh, Chris, not looking good. You'll get a 67 Canadian cent from Dennis Stewart. And a sticker. Well, Chris, you're 28. It won't let you, yeah, you'll have to send it to me, Nikki. See my email address, you'll have to send it to me. It won't let you put up your email. Okay, last two, either Poker John or Callie. Who's going to be the lucky winner? Last one on the wheel. BillCanola at AOL.com. Send me your address. Well, looks like it's going to eliminate Poker John, so Callie, you are the lucky last one standing. Get back over here, show you what you won. Last name picked. Got a barber quarter, 1914. It's slick, but it is a barber quarter. 1914 out of Philly. Congrats, congrats. Not a bad night so far for you. Okay. Did it switch back already? Or did I forget to switch it? Okay, I got everybody's name wrote down here. I must have just switched it on its own, sorta. Drop this wheel off. Okay, we'll try this again. Number between 1 and 30 for the number of shuffles. First to see. First number I see. Nikki says 18. We can do that. Shuffle it 18 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And this is for the extra prizes. First one will be a rosy dime. $23 is MSS. Congrats, Metallic. You got yourself a 1946 out of Philly rosy dime. Close, Paul. Next up will be a Merc dime going to one of you. $28 or $11? $28. I think that's Chris, ain't it? Hey Chris, you never win. Number 28. $19.45 out of Philly. Chris, coming your way. Next up, we got a goldback. It's quarter goldback out of Idaho. You guys haven't seen these? Move 28. That's the next one. Oh, Chris, I see it. I'll get it after we get the number popped up here. Chris won twice. Number 6. Number 6. Big Silver Stacker. Like I say, Big Silver Stacker, if you watch this back. I need your address. I won't be able to send it out. I saw your thing, Chris. Yeah, those are nice. They are 1/4,000th of an ounce of gold. So there's about a what? About $1 worth of gold in them. But they are cool looking. Okay, Chris, what would you like? You want the nickels? Something else? Thanks, Dennis, for putting that in there if they watch the chat back. We got a 30 out of San Francisco on the Buffalo. And we got a 1908 on, Chris says nickels, on the V nickels. Congrats, Chris. Double winner. And the last one. Last extra prize for you guys. Got a 40%er going to one of you. Larry. Larry. He's won twice. Look at that. Number 30, Callie. You are a big winner tonight. Holy cow, you win barber quarter and the 40%er. It's a 66. You are the winner, Callie. Yep, you had the last and you hit number 30. So again, thank you everybody. Thank you members. I do appreciate you. And again, any of you guys, I would get one, Callie. You guys that are like 16 through 30 and can't be here tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, Dennis, I would call Rick. Let me know, and I can get your roll hunted tonight. Otherwise, we'll start right off the bat. And start hunting. How much for one of your new Morgans? Well, I didn't get any extras ordered, Ernest. They're too damn expensive to buy extras. 2 o'clock tomorrow, Central, Dennis. Yeah, I can't do it in the evening. NASCAR races in the evening, so I'll be gone over at my friends later on. We'll start off with High Plains here. Yeah, I got it, Civ. And you're right, too damn expensive. Actually, I can't, Dennis, because I don't have fancy TV like my buddy does. Since it's on TNT and oh no, Larry. Anyway, High Plains. See if we can get through these. You're exactly right, T-Roy. The only thing I can say that's nice about it is they do have the penny in them. Okay, we'll do our normal hunt here. Of course, 2009s and 24s, we'll throw them aside and send them to you. Anything pre-1960 will be sent to you. So that includes, of course, war nickels, buffaloes, anything like that. And we'll check for the couple varieties too. The 2004 piece, 63 and 64, 75 high D, those normal things. So anyway, let's get to going here. And I didn't call the dates off. 2020 filly, they weren't. Got a 25 Denver there. 6 filly. 19 filly. 18 Denver. Like I say, I kind of got my head down, but I got another 25 Denver. Got another my other computer set up here so I can watch chat. So try and catch if anybody hits anything. 99 Denver, 23 Denver, 25 Denver, 25 Denver, 2000 Denver, 11 Denver. Don't have to look up as far. I got this chat in front of me. 93 out of Denver, 25 Denver, 20 Denver, 07 Denver, 25 Denver, 25 Denver, out of 25s. Say I got 3 different sources on these rolls, so 25 Denver, 25 Philly, 22 Denver, 91 Denver, so who knows for sure where you got them from. 20 Denver, 91 Denver, one's the East Coast, I think the other is Dallas, and then my bank. 96 Denver, 23 Denver. Oh, well, we can give you that. Must be one of the new rolls. Got one of the 250. Actually, more Denvers here, Civ. High Plains, we got you one of the new semi-sesquicentennial quarters there. Actually, I was going to give you guys them here starting next month. 25 Denver, 25 Denver. Guessing this is one of the new rolls. 23 Philly out of Texas. 98 Philly. Well, there's our first early one. 53 out of Denver, so that will go to High Plains Drifter also. Otis, I see it. I see it. 14 Philly. Thanks, Chris, for saying something. 20 Denver. Otis, what would you like? Let's see what we got. Got 24 Buffalo, 1911 on the V-nickel. Or one of the other things, the 2026 halves or any of the half sets, dollar coins. Nickels for Otis. Good thing I put a bunch of these together for today and tomorrow. Congrats, Otis. Okay. 3 more to go for High Plains. He's got another one. Another 2026. They're both Denvers, I believe. Yep. 25 and a 25. Anyway, try something a little different here tonight. Probably a little loud, sorry. Okay, High Plains Drifter. I'm going to throw them in his other envelope. Right there. Again, High Plains, if you watch this back, anybody sees him, tell him he's got stuff here from me. I don't think I've ever seen him in one of my streams, so on to roll number 2 in Marsh. I'm not even going to worry about looking for war nickels. We'll let them surprise me. $15 Denver. There's a 64 we can probably look at. Yeah, it's a Denver. 75. It is a Denver, but it is not the high D, so I'm not even going to throw it under the scope. 77 Denver. 2006 Denver. 14 Philly. 21 Denver. 96 out of Denver. 12 Denver. 14 Philly. Yeah, Callie was saying, probably get a lot of Phillies. We actually don't. Pretty much everything we get here is Denver coins for new ones. 70 Denver. Chris was close again. 85 Denver. Another 85 Denver. I'm looking at that 85 because it's pretty nice. I still haven't worked on my book. 17 Denver, 95 Denver. I can possibly, I will actually go look at their channels and see if they got an email address available like I do. 2001. I will try and get a hold of them. 83 Philly. A lot of people don't put their email addresses. Okay, we got 2004. It is the piece, but it's a Denver. We got it followed up with the Buffalo. We can look at that one. 16 Denver. I will try and get a hold of them. That's a 66, barely can tell it. 90 Denver. Yeah, we got an 05 with some tape on it coming up. 23 Denver. 5. I think it's this tape, yep. So it's got a buffalo on the back. It does. We'll take a look at it. 20. Got another 2005, but it is the Ocean View. $16 Denver, 22 Denver, 20 Denver, 01 Denver, 15 Denver. Ooh, that one, yeah. 11 Denver. 91 Denver, 78 out of Philly. 20 Denver, 95 Denver, a couple more to go. We got a few to scope. We're in Marsh, 83 Philly, 17 Denver, 07 Denver, and a 95 Denver. Gonna get loud. Okay, over to the scope for in Marsh. What's a marlin? I don't know. No, what do we got going on there? Got the charts up here instead of the scope. Just a second. There we go. And we're looking at this buffalo. It's an 05 Denver. Looking for the speared bison. Looking for the die crack through the middle of the back. Not there. 64 Denver. Looking for the repunch mint mark. Not there on that one. Broken farted. Yeah, it's a little more than a fart. Okay, another 2005. Looking for that speared bison. Nope, not there on that one. Well, we tried in Marsh. No lucky. Next up, I don't know if you can see my list or not, is Otis. Mark Otis's name, put a check. That didn't open right. Okay. So we can find Otis anything. Well, there's a 24 right off the bat for Otis. Lower mintage, Denver. 02 Denver. 15 Denver. '86 Denver. 06 Philly. 25 Denver, 15 Denver, 22 Denver, a very ugly 2006 Philly, 23 Denver, 89 Denver, 97 Denver. I think these rolls possibly out of Texas. 16 Philly, 20 Denver, 13 Philly, just guessing by the coins that are in it. 25 Denver, seeing all the 25s. 2000 Denver, 15 filly. I know in this area, what we found, maybe 1 or 2 25s in our hunts previous. 22 Denver. We're always a year behind here in the Midwest, seems like. 08 Denver, 7 Denver, 25 Denver, 23 filly. There's an 05 filly. It is the Buffalo. We'll look at it. Not the main one we're looking for, but there is a die crack in the filly too. 11 Denver, 77, 85. Another 85. 23 Denver, 80 out of Philly. 11 Philly, 22 Denver, 83 out of Philly. 21 Denver, 18 Denver. A few more. 23 Denver, another 83 out of Denver. 96 Philly, 74, and a 25 Denver. Comes the loud. Got one to scope for Otis. Buffalo looking for the die crack. Die crack on them's usually in the rump. Not seeing it there. Well, Otis, we did get you a lower mintage. $24 Denver. Again, thank you for being a member. Again, I have a lot of stuff to send out, so it'll probably take a couple days for me to get them out again. Okay, next up, Scott H. Roll number 4. If anybody sees Scott in, have him holler at me. He has a 5-month 90% half dollar coming his way. Remember, 5-month. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the $10 super chat. That's awesome. That will help. If you didn't know, everybody, they did raise the price of stamps again here this week. Another 4 cents. I went in and bought a bunch before they went up. Scott H. Loose change. 2003 Denver. 17 Denver. 22 out of Denver. 99 Denver. 2000 Denver. 90 out of Philly. 17 Denver. No, they don't lower the price on it. They've been getting pretty steady every year, raising the price of their stamps. They changed the price of some of their package services too, so it's going to be a little interesting. They're claiming that they're charging the full just under an ounce rate for any rural pack, or under a pound. So the highest price first class package or ground advantage under a pound for rural areas. 12 Philly, 22 Denver, and then also to Hawaii and Alaska. 94 Denver. You're getting close, Chris. I think you're at 17 right now. Are you not? According to the 98 Denver. I know you're getting close. I don't think you're at 18 quite yet. I did look here. Does it say 18? Let me look. I can look and see. I've actually got it on in my spreadsheet too when you became a member, so I'm going to take a look and see what YouTube says. Oh, somebody hit. Okay. It's like we gained a subscriber. Members. Taking a look, Chris. Oh, what did you do there? Try this again. Does show Brian at 18 months, but he's 3 months on the Walker level. Oh, you guys are on it. Oh yeah, 18 months. I was thinking, yeah, 18 months. You're right, Chris. I was thinking 20 months for your next level. Okay, you got me confused. Okay, thank you, Dennis. It said showed you for 3 months there, Brian. Okay, Civ for life. Thank you, guys. I was off looking elsewhere. We have a 36. Out of Philly on the Buffalo, we have a 1912. Yeah, I know, Chris. I was thinking your 5 months was up when you said 18. I looked and made sure the only one that's got something coming to him is Scott H. Civ, you want that? You want some half dollars? Want the dollar? Got the 26 halves there. That's what you want, Civ. Thanks, Dennis, for catching that. I was off looking elsewhere. See what Civ wants. We'll get back to the hunt for Scott H. Yes, I do, Civ. Got the $26 coins. You can get a Philly or a Denver. It is the Iowa dollar coin that they come out the first of the year. Has the 250 privy, Liberty Pell privy on them. You can get either a Philly or Denver. Okay, Civ, got ya. Put that back. Yeah, they got there. It was the Iowa. It was the first one out this year. It's got Iowa right on it. Got the little privy Liberty Bell on it. Get your name wrote on a package here. Thank you, Drew. Thank you. It's like Chew got a membership. You'll be in 2 weeks, Chew, into the members appreciation stream. Thank you, Drew. And congrats, Civ. Captain Vic says, let's go, let's go. Okay, back to Scott's rules. Or Scott's roll. 2000 Denver, 98 Philly. We got a piece. Is it a Philly or Denver? Tough to tell. It is a Denver. '94 Philly, 20 Denver, 15 Denver, got a 70 Denver, 90 Philly, a few more for Scott H here. A lot of reverses facing. 80 Philly, another 70 Denver, 22 Philly, 88 Denver, 08 Denver, 98 Denver, 77, 10 Philly, and a 96 Philly. 5 more. 80 Philly, 83 Denver, 13 Denver, 06 Denver, and a 91 Philadelphia. Well, we didn't find you anything, Scott. tried though. Roll number 5. It's going to be SkyQuest. I don't think I've seen SkyQuest here tonight. We have not found a. We have not even found a buffalo there in our. Oh, Larry, and he's not trying to cheat on me. Larry, I'm going to put your name on something. You can on this. We'll see if what we got. You can always get a hold of me later. 36 Billy. And another 1912. Yeah, well, I guess we already looked at that. I'm sure you're probably gonna don't really need these, but I'm gonna put your name on the package. You can get a hold of me and let me know if you want a $50 set or something. Congrats, Larry. A lot of times Larry will get a hold of me after, just like Jimmy does. Let me know what he wants. Get his name on an envelope. Cool, Jim. Be lucky. I want to find a buffalo tonight. That'd be cool. Anyway, roll number 5 for SkyQuest. Keep plugging along here. Been going what? Hour and a half. That looks like an older one, but it isn't. 95. $75 Denver. It is not the high Denver or high mint mark. I won't put it under the scope. Just trust me. $36 billion and 1912. Yep. Larry. 25 Denver. 20 Denver. Oh, there's one of the semi-sesquicentennial 2026 is there. That's a 2005 Denver, but it's an ocean view. $17 Denver, $25 Denver. $11 Denver. $03 Denver, $25 Denver. $07 Denver. $77. $21 Denver. $20 Denver. $12 Denver. It's like another shiny one there. It's 25 though. 2000 Denver. $94 Denver. 25. 02. 76 Denver. 96, 21 Denver. There's a Buffalo, Philly, or a Denver. Got a little gunk on him. It is a Denver. We'll look at it. Oh, another one of the 26s. SkyQuest. 11 Denver, 25 Denver, 22 Denver, 23 Denver, 23 Denver, 07 Philly, 08 Denver, 19 Denver, 2000 Denver, 07 Denver, 80 Denver, 16, 23, and a 10. Philadelphia. Jim Shank hit. Did I miss it? Okay. Thank you guys. Nickels for Jim. I see him. Already said it. Got a 24 out of Philly on the Buffalo. Got a 1911 on the V nickel, Jim. Congrats, congrats. Okay, over to the scope for just a second. Look at this 2005 Denver for the speared bison. Not on that one. SkyQuest, you watch this back. You got a couple 26s coming your way. Congrats, congrats, SkyQuest. Next up will be big silver stacker, roll number 6. I say, if you're watching this big silver stacker, get a hold of me. I need your address. Next stream will be tomorrow, Callie. And your roll, unless you want me to do it early, tomorrow at 2 o'clock, we will finish up these rolls. So if you can't be here tomorrow, let me know. I will go ahead and hunt your roll tonight, right? Coming up. Yeah, tomorrow at 2 o'clock Central. Then we'll be back sometime next weekend. I'm not for sure when. but we'll do our 5 rolls of Declaration of Independence quarters sometime next week. O2 Denver. Okay, we got an 04. Is it the piece? Yes, it is, but we need it to be a Philly. Looks like Lyle got the poo all over. 2000 Philly, 82 out of Philly. 92 Philly, 99 Philly, 17 out of Philly. It's one of the East Coast rolls, I think. 90 Philly, 89 Philly, 15 Philly, 13 Philly, 72 out of Denver. See a lot of money bags pop out there all of a sudden. 2000 Denver. '89 Philly. '81 out of Denver. '97 Philly. 15 Philly. 96 Philly. And then an 05 coming up. It's a Philly. 77. 2000 Philly. 96 Philly. There's a Buffalo. We'll go ahead and look at it for big silver stacker. Isn't the valuable one, but there is a die crack on the 2005 Philly. 18 Philly, 11 Philly, 70 Denver, 07 Philly, 23 Denver, 16 Denver, 23 Philly. Well, that's an ugly one. 19 out of Philly, right to the return jar. '12 Philly, 99 Philly. There's an 04 out of Philly though. Is it a Lewis and Clark? 95 Denver. Another 95 Denver. 11. 12 Phillies. 3 more to go. 16 Philly. 21 Denver. And the 77 Denver. Here comes the noise. This is my cup for tonight. Okay, let's get this under the scope. See if it's got a die crack on it. It is a Philly. Look for the die crack in the rump. I'm not seeing it. Well, big silver stacker again. If you watch this stream back, you do have at least a dime over there and some other goodies come your way. I need your address if you see this. Next up, Larry. Larry, you are roll number 7. New Marshall. I see it. New Marshall. Well, we got a Denver mint mark. 36 Denver on the Buffalo. 1911 on the V nickel. Or one of the half sets. You know the deal there, New Marshall. See what he says. 2026, the halves, New Marshall. One of the half sets. Or one of the dollar coins. Half sets, okay. Congrats, New Marshall. One of the nice new $half Statue of Liberty $half. You bet, New Marshall. Thank you. Okay, on to Larry's roll. Time that good, New Marshall. Just happen to be looking up. See what we can find, Larry. How about a Buffalo? How about a war nickel? Something. Yeah, okay. 16 Denver. 02 out of Philly. 91 Philly. I have got a bug crawling on me. That was an 86 on my neck. $2,000 Philly, 21 Philly. $20 Philly. Well, at least my air conditioner finally shut down. And shut down, I don't think, all afternoon. 18 Philly, 19 Philly, 19 Philly. $23 Denver, 72 Philly, 16 Philly, 87 out of Philly. Muscle Shell. I think you already heard 36 Denver, And a 1911 on the V-nickel muscle shell or one of the others. Jimmy is here to tell you what you might want. He's got the P&Ds, I know that, on the dollar coins. I think he got the 26s the last winter too. Last time he won when you weren't here, Jimmy. I know. You always ask Jimmy what. Always ask Jimmy what to get. I think he got 25 P&D. There you go. There you go. There you go, muscle shell. Congrats. $20.25 set coming your way. No, muscle shell. It's all your address hasn't changed. I've got a hold of you here. Sent something here just a couple weeks ago, I think. So we're all good. Congrats, congrats. But if you want to, you can. It just makes it easier for me to respond, so let you know when your stuff goes out. But no big deal either way. 81 Philly, 23 Philly, 81 out of Denver. 23 Philly, 92 Philly, 85 Philly, 15 Philly. Find Larry something here. 81 Philly. Something, anything. What's that one? Well, we got you an old one, Larry. Got you 1941. Be going your way. 19 Philly, 2000 Philly. See you, Kelly, Browns fan. Or Civ for 5 for life, whichever one of you is leaving. 95 Philly. 2000, 95 Philly, 74 Philly, 94 Denver, 17 Philly. Yeah, better than the skunk, you're right. 88 Philly. 93 out of Denver, 2001 Philly, 13 Philly, 84, 96 Denver, 89 Philly, 70 out of Denver, believe, oh, that might be no, that's a San Francisco, but make sure. I don't think it's approved. No, no proof. Circulation strike 70. And the 2020 Philly. Earphone alert. Getting a little quieter. Well, Larry, we got you something anyway. I'm going to throw that in your envelope here. You again decide what you want to do on your bounty prize. Yeah, there you go. Jimmy's telling you there, Muscle Shell, if you win again. Anyway, thanks, Larry, for being a member. Thanks for putting up with me. Okay. Well, we're coming up on 2 hours. Suppose it's about time for a middle of the stream giveaway, isn't it? That is a good proof find there, Civ. Middle of stream. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, the dime fell out quick. Got a 59 out of Denver on the Rosie dime. We got a 45 out of San Francisco on the War Nickel. Just a second, guys. We're getting close. Have to get over there. And find it since they changed this screen. Okay, there it's going. Explanation point raffle. Explanation point raffle. We'll get you in there. Air conditioner kicked off, but it's warmed right back up. About to kick back on. Be a good bill this month. Yeah, yeah. Kane wants some reverse proof peace dollars. Look at that. I didn't buy any extras this year. Too damn expensive. Explanation point raffle. That's probably a good thing, Brian. I'm sure you were probably in the thick of that stuff up there. Did you get to the mint, Brian, while you're out there? Definitely, he says. no, but I toured it before. Gotcha. You're definitely on the smoke thing. So one thing, it hasn't dropped south here a little bit. I don't know, a couple of mornings ago I noticed it a little bit, but I think it's been mostly traveling southeast, so missing us kinda. Yeah, they kinda went crazy this year too, Civ 5. Way more than what they should have. Okay, looks like time is up. See how many of you are in there. 25 of you hanging around. Okay, pick a winner. Jim Shank. Jim Shank. Congrats, Jim. Won a bounty and then he won a prize. Middle stream. Congrats, Jim. Okay. Back over here and get back to hunting. Okay, roll 8. New Marshall. New Marshall. Well, what we can get through here in the next hour and a half or so. Hopefully we're over halfway done. Should be. Get to the rest of them tomorrow. I've got a couple possibilities in this roll for New Marshall, from what I see. Probably just dirty ones, but we'll find out. 2005 Denver, we do have a buffalo on there right off the bat. 98 Denver. How about 298 Denvers? 21 Philly. 99 Philly. 19 Denvers. 84 Philly. 15 95 2000 all Denver's. 2000 Philly. 22 Denver. 18 Denver. 71 Philly. Couple of them coming up that are probably just dirty. 82 2000 22 20 17 23 18 20 all Denvers. 12 Denver. 2000. We have a lot of ugly looking ones here. 14 Denver. 87 Philly. ones that I thought edges look a little off. 84 out of Philly. This one's a really ugly one. A 2004 out of Philly. Oh, of course it is. Well, that's the first one of them to look at. 2082, 66. 2000 Denver. Well, there's an early one for New Marshall. It's a 46 out of Philly. 2000 Denver, or 02 Denver. 84 out of Philly. 07 with the Ring of Death. 21 Denver. That's actually a really nice 04 there. That's the keel boat. I would imagine that one come out of a mint roll. Just looking at the toning on it and how nice it is. Actually, I'm going to throw that one aside for mine. And then an 04 Denver. It's Lewis and Clark. Okay. And I've got a couple to scope. This thing is ugly. It is an 04 Philly. Boy, it's going to be tough to see. I'm looking at the 2, looking for a split on the tail of the 2, or on the 4. You can see a little doubling on through Liberty too, or in God we trust, actually. But I'm not seeing anything on the 2004, so not there. And the other is the, oh, Dennis. I see it, Dennis. (2005) Denver, looking for the speared. I'll pop back over here just a little bit, get Dennis taken care of. Okay. Oh God. Nickels? You want the nickels? Okay, we can do that. 1911. Don't want the 26 half dollars there, Dennis? $36 Denver. Well, New Marshall, we need at least find you an older one to throw in with your stuff. I'll throw it in your bag. Here. Okay, Dennis. Can do. Thank you, bud. New Marshall, congrats. Wish we'd found you a little more, but And Dennis, those are going your way. They're probably worth 6 cents up there, Jimmy. Johnny B. Again, Johnny B, if you're watching this. I need your address. I got at least a dime and some other goodies for you. Silver dime. Get a hold of me. You can find my email address on my YouTube channel page. It's in the description. You happen to watch this back. And anything we find in here. Start off with the 96 Denver, 20 out of Denver. And we got a piece coming up, 18 Denver. Philly or Denver? It is a Denver. 1922 Denver's. 18, 12, 23, but that's a Philly. The others were Denver's. 13 Denver. Got a 2004, but it is a Denver. And it is a piece though. 79 Denver. There's a dirty one. No wonder my fingers turned black. 22 Denver, 91 Denver, 13 Philly, 2000 out of Philly. That one's got kind of a weird look to it. Almost like it's been rolled. Barely can read the date. Actually, the date almost looks squished. Let's show it to you guys. It's an 81. It's like that edge is screwed up. Weird looking date. Okay, 01 Philly, 18 Denver, 96 Denver, 21, 03, 17, another 17, 96, 02, all Denvers, 14, 23, I'm guessing this is one of my bank rolls, 15, 16, 08 Philly, 77 Philly. Say, I haven't hardly found any 24s or 5s in my rolls for my bank. 19 Philly, 22 Denver, 20 Denver, there's a gross looking one. 2020 out of Denver. 82 out of Denver. Yeah, we got 64 coming up. 81 Denver. 99 Denver. 64, does it have a mint mark? Nope, it's a Philly. Well, we can't even look for an RPM. Well, Johnny B, we didn't find anything in your nickel roll, but we do have a dime for you. And some other goodies. 26 Philly and Denver dime set for one. And of course the channel sticker. Okay, on to roll 10. Be Scott Christensen. See if we can find Scott anything. Sorry, Jimmy, about talking about your wife like that. Hey, see if we can find Scott anything here. Over the 20, 21, 21, all Denver's, 90 Denver. Dennis takes care of her. Now we got no 4, but it is Lewis and Clark. And it was a Denver too. 84, 08. Both Denvers. Oh yeah, 46 likes. I forgot to say anything about that. It's like we need 4 more likes. We get to have another giveaway. 15 Philly. 95 out of Denver. 70 Denver. 08, 23. Yep, there went the air conditioner. 23 Denver, 20 Denver, 78 Denver, 13. $95, 17. 88 Philly. 78 out of Denver. $97 Denver. 20. 95 out of Denver. 17. Another 95. 20. 99 Philly. Come on, War Nickel. I know my bank can kick some of them out. 16 Denver, 20, 80, 14, Those are all Denvers. We got a 1999 out of Philly. '22. 02. 2000. 01. 01's a Philly. 20. Denver. 16 Philly. 76 Denver and a 79 Philly. Well, Scott, no luck on the roll hunt. We tried. We do have to get you a set of dimes yet sometime here. Yep, sorry. We'll get you probably after the, we don't get you something yet tonight, or you get another prize, we'll get your dimes out here at the first of the month. So after the first of the month, we'll be doing nickels, the 26 nickels P&D. So KJ, you're roll number 11. And we'll send them out both together. KJ in Ohio. Yeah, we want something. Let's see. Oh, looky there. Dennis. Dennis. Good call. Looky there. You guys see that? $19.36 out of Philly there, KJ. Our first Buffalo nickel we found in our hunts. Finally. Dennis called it. Dennis called it. Should be a V nickel in here then. Where's it at? That thing just popped out there now, so nice and pretty. Just as Dennis chatted that. Yeah, Larry. I even seen it. It was just barely poking out. Littlefoot says, I want a war nickel. Well, I think you have to talk to Dennis about that. 01 Denver. We got 05. We got a Buffalo on there. Nope. Ocean View. '89. Ooh, what's that one? Are you kidding? No, it's a 19. I thought we had a 2009 there for a second, but no, it's a 19. 25. 08. 25, 25, 13, Philly and Denver back to back, 25, 02. This is one of these rolls, I'm guarantee you it's one of the one out of the Texas batch. All the 25s. You might even find a 26 in here. That's a 94, barely can tell it. Out of Denver into the return. '21 Denver, 84, 25, 97, 22 Philly, 19 Denver, 74 Denver. We got a 64. It does have a Denver mint mark, but boy, it's rough. 04 Philly, Lewis and Clark though. 19 Denver, 23 Philly, 25, 96, 1960. It is a Denver. 94 Philly, 2000 Denver, 16 Philly, 01 Philly, 18 Philly, 25 Denver, 1990, a few more to look at. 20 Denver, 25, 2000, 03 Denver, and a 25. Yeah, we got one to throw under the scope. And it's a rough one. 64 out of Denver. Of course, if it was better shape, it'd be a lot easier to see if it had that second tail to the, I would guess you'd call it a southwest strike or south. But I'm not seeing anything there. That coin is rough. But KJ, hey, we got you something. You got the first buffalo that we found in my nickel hunts ever. Congrats, congrats. Next up, Michael Martin. Finally, it's kind of a monkey off the bat, finally getting a buffalo. I know we've hunted a box or two during our live streams. Dennis says war nickel for Michael. Couple possibilities in there. Like that one. Nope, just a greenie. That's a 21. There was another one on this end that was, oh, no way. No way, Dennis. $19.43 Philadelphia. War nickel. Muscle shell hit the slots. Holy cow, Dennis is just calling the shots. Anyway, Muscle Shell, what did Jimmy tell you? 2020 set? Okay, Muscle Shell. I'm going to throw it in your other envelope. $20.20 in the envelope, Muscle Shell. Congrats, congrats. I knew there was a couple green edges in there, but oh, no way. Dennis. Dennis is on fire. You want the 26 half dollars, Dennis? There you go, Dennis. We'll probably have to break it up into a couple envelopes for you, but that's all right. I got some other stuff to send to you anyway, so. Congrats, Dennis. Okay, let's get back to this roll for Michael. What else can we find in here? Thank you, Drew. $17 Philly. 81 out of Denver. 12 Denver. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate it. Holy cow, that will help. 77 Philly. 74 Denver. Another older, 1960. Not quite into that pre-1960 timeline. 21 Denver, 11 Denver, 12 Denver, 14 Denver, 81 Denver, 80 Denver, 04. It's the boats, though. Lewis and Clark out of Denver. '96. '80 out of Philly. '01 Denver. We got a 64 there. Is it Denver? Yes, it is. Take a look at it. That one is just plain ugly. I don't know if it's be able to get a date on it or not. It's a 19 something. 1980 something. See that? Yeah, well, nothing I won't look at. 18 Philly. 08 out of Denver. We got an 05 Denver. We got a Buffalo. We do have a Buffalo. That one might have a die crack on it. We will have to look. It's either a scratch or a die crack there. 92 Denver. '12 Denver. 13 Philly. 18 Denver. 2000. 07. 62 out of Philly. 64 out of Denver. Another one to look at. CNA 63s tonight. 97 Denver. 18 Denver. '81 out of Denver. 22 Denver. 70 Denver. 23 Denver. 11 Philly. 2000 and a 17 Philly. And we got a few to put under the scope. Okay. '64 Denver. Again, looking for that repunch mint mark. It's so hard to see the thing you gotta see on these because there's always gunk on the back side of that. Denver. You can see it better there. I don't see the second serif on the top of the D. Next up, we got that Buffalo. Oh, it isn't. Just part of that gunk that's stuck on it. Looked like a die crack to the naked eye, and just part of the gunk that's stuck on there. They don't go clear to that rim edge, I don't think. We'll just make sure. Okay, not there. Last one. Another 64 with our RPM. See a second serif on the top of the D on the left-hand upper part. That's what you want to kind of see. No, I'm not seeing it there. Nope. But anyway, Michael, Dennis with the second cold shot in a row. You got yourself a war nickel. Congrats, congrats. Okay, roll 13 will be coin silver. Yeah, about time to shove another plastic bag in there. Keep them from falling over. Coin silver. Seen coin silver tonight or not? Yeah, the buffalo got shot there, Michael. I see one older one there, kind of on the end. It isn't really green. I'm going to just let it be a surprise. You bet, Michael. Start off with the 16 Denver. Got a buffalo coming up. 91 Denver, Philly, or a it is a Denver. Got a little gook on it. '77 out of Philly. 2000 Denver. 91 Philly. 07 Philly. Brian never wins. '17 Denver. 23 Denver. 14 Denver. He made a little prediction in there, but I didn't catch it. 94 Philly. 12 Denver. 64 out of Denver. 16 2000 95 23, like one of my bank rolls. 85 Denver. Dennis thought he saw another buffalo. 88 Denver. 04. It is a piece, but it is a Denver. 14 Denver. 90 Denver. A couple older ones coming up. 07, 64. It is a Denver. Well, there's an older one. Coin silver, 1946, out of Denver. Coming your way. '15 Philly, 79. 1960, right on the cusp. That's a Philly. 12 Denver. 2000. Ooh, a lot of money bags there. I'm getting nervous. 23 Denver. 84. 99. 70. 14. 69 Denver. 20. 2001. 2000 and a 17 Denver. Maple Leaf. Okay, before I switch the scope, got a 36 on Buffalo, out of Denver, 1905, I believe, or is it 1909? 1905. Nope, 1909. I'll make up my mind here. 1909, I believe. Maple Leaf. Congrats, congrats. Said you guys were making me nervous. I knew there was a money and slot bounty coming. Oh. That last one's a 69. Okay. Switch over to the scope. $64. Looks like that's the best way to try and spot it. Again, looking for that second serif on the top of the D. I'm not seeing it there. Another one. No. A little thick up there. Almost looks like there's something going on, but there are number ones, but not all of them are valuable. And the last is kind of ugly 2005. Definitely been in some water. Looks like the hearts are popping out right now. Looking for that speared bison. Yeah, nothing going on there. There's a nice scratch going on through it. Just make sure it's a scratch. Yeah, it's a scratch. I can see that. Or something is dug down into it. Okay. Well, coin silver, at least we did find you something. Yeah, 40s nickel. Another one that I need to get some dimes out to. Congrats, congrats. Sorry we didn't find you anything more. The jug is starting to get heavy. Okay, on to roll 14. And that will be Nikki Silver Stacker. Again, thanks Littlefoot for getting a hold of him. I don't know if I got an email. I haven't checked my email, but hopefully he got a hold of me. Some extra goodies come along with your new member dime. Dennis says, see a buffalo coming. I'm seeing a lot of potential older ones in there. That one had me, got me looking now, Dennis, after finding that one. $2,000 started off, 74, Denver. $13, 97, 23, 76, Philly. Rest for Denvers. That's a 2000 Denver. Yeah, I've got to keep me on my toes, exactly. 86 Philly. 83 Philly. This one's going to be tough. It is a 95 out of Philly. Going right to the return. 2010, 19, 18, another 2010, 2020, 21, 94 Denver, 96. Another one's going to be tough. 16 Denver, 20 Denver, 25 Denver, 11 Denver, 94 Denver, 79, 90 Denver, 16 Denver, 96 Philly, 08, 98. Surprised we haven't found an 09 yet. 85, 07, 15, 23 Denver, 06 Denver, 84, 2000, 82, 02, 07, and 17 Denver. Well, Nikki, that was kind of a dead roll. Sorry about that. Next up, Maple Leaf, Numismatics, roll 15 at the halfway mark. And we'll begin to cut into over half. Still got about 30 minutes in the stream. See if we can find you anything. Dennis roll. Well, it is going up north, so oh, because I called it a dead roll. Well, I'm not seeing anything right off the bat. Let's see what we can find. $95, 01, 81, 78, 89, 20, Philly, 85, Philly, got an 05, but it's the Ocean View, 23, Philly, 2000, 22, Philly, 03, 01, 91, 69, I think it's a San Francisco, but not approved, business strike. 22 Philly, 21, 76 Denver, 94. Yeah, we got an 05 out of Philly. It is a Buffalo. We'll look at it. Followed up with a 64 out of Philly, 14 Philly, 23, 92, 02, 1988 out of Denver, 90, 06, 97 out of Denver, 21, Philadelphia, 16, Philly. Oh, there's another oldie for Maple Leaf. 1940. Out of Philly. Be going your way. '88, 99, 1960. That is Denver. 1 year off of the ones that I give you. 83, 02, 15 Philly, 20 Philly, and 13 Philly. And we got one Buffalo to check for you. Show you it is an 05 Philly. So not the valuable one, but there is a die crack in the rump of the 05 Philly. Just kind of an extra one I look for. The Denver one is the valuable one that I've looked through a lot of them, never found one. Not one on that one. Well, we got you something anyway. Let's see if I can find your envelope rather than make you a new one. Maple Leaf. Drop your nickel in there. Congrats. You had another envelope there too, so we got it in one of them anyway. Okay, thank you for being a member. Thanks for renewing your guest membership and becoming a regular member. Next up, Brad R2. Another one of these that needs to get a hold of me. I've never seen him in any of my live streams that I can remember anyway. On deck is Mike Slice. See one potential one in there. No. Ugly 21. Start off with a 25 Denver 11. 98. There's a 24 Denver. Brad R2 lower minage. Get a hold of me. 16 Philly. That's a 99. Yes, he was, T-Roy. Thank you, Dennis. Yeah, he was on. I didn't do very good. 07 Denver. I guess I did win the early prize, or one of the prizes. 22 Denver. Won a gold back. I think it's one I don't have though, so that's cool. 19 Denver. 25. 13. 99 Philly. Got a 2004, but it is Lewis and Clark. 25. 20. 06. 77 out of Denver. 06. 99. 25. 99. 16. 2020. 2020. 25. 99. 86, 82, 61 out of Philly. One pretty ugly. It's an 87. 88 Philly. 25, 17, 06, 96 Denver, 25 Denver, 19 Denver, 20 Denver, and the last one's a 99 Philly. Nothing to scope, but Brad, we got you a low minis 24 if you watch this. Go along with your dime. I'm going to find his envelope here. Throw that 24 Denver low minis nickel into. I think there were under 40 million of those. Roll 17, Mike Slies. I think Mike was in here earlier, I saw. Chris is making demands. If I win. Bryce is you opened yourself up there, Chris. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mike, let's see what we got you. 04. Well, was it a Denver? Yeah, it was a Denver. Was the piece, but Denver. 91. 22. 25. 10. All Denvers. 93. Denver. 22. 91. 77, 79, 93, 2020, 23, 23, 90. Well, we got you an older one, Mike. 58. Is it a Philly? No, it's a Denver. 58 Philly is a little lower mintage, but that is yours. 23 Denvers. Another 23. Holy cow, 21 and another 23. 02, 13. 25, 22, Denver, 23s, boy, a lot of them in this roll. 12, boy, that's an ugly 12 right behind it. 22, Denver, 94 Philly, 92 Denver. We've got a 64 coming up after 95 Philly. It is a Denver, so we'll look at it. '25 Denver, 94 Denver, 21 Denver, 25 Denver, 73 out of Denver, ooh, we got a sticker coin. Why does that look like one of my stickers? Because it is my sticker. Forgot to pull it off. 71 out of Denver. Whoops. My bad. And it was covering a 22 Denver. Well, Mike, we got one to look at the scope. It is starting to get a little late. Looking for that RPM. No second serif there. Oh, did I forget to switch it? If I did, sorry. It wasn't an RPM. Mike, we did get you a 58 out of Denver. Got you something anyway. I think your name's on an envelope already, but it might not be. We'll consolidate later. Okay. Let's get Brian's out of the way anyway. Then we'll think about doing our end of stream. We are past halfway, which that's what I was shooting for. Brian's roll 18. See Brian. Hi to Jolly Roger. We're getting close to our end of stream here, Jolly Roger. Probably do this roll and we'll probably do our end of stream. Did we get to 50 likes? You guys tell me that. Thank you, Dennis. 49 likes. So close, guys. Cool, Larry. Become a member for $2 a month. 14 Denver, 17 Denver. We are hunting rolls for our members right now. Be doing it tomorrow again. 12 Denver. Finish up for my members. 12 Denver. 08. 20. $99 out of Philly. I got an 04. It is the Lewis and Clark, not the piece. 64 out of Denver. We can scope. We get to 50 likes, Chris. Okay. 98 out of Philly. Let me get through the handful here. Not there by the airware. Chinny Chin Chin. 95 out of Denver. And maybe another. No, that's a 93. 80 Denver and a 94 Denver. Okay, we can do our 50 likes. We got there just in time. We'll get the rest of Brian's roll done here after our 50 likes. We got a $50, 66 for 50 likes. Get over here to the screen. Thank you guys for the 50 likes. I appreciate it. Giveaway is going. I think. Yep. Exclamation point raffle. Get you in there. Three minutes, 2.5 minutes now. Chris says give it to him. Explanation Point raffle. You say we'll get this 50 likes done. We'll finish up Brian's roll, and then we'll do our end of stream. We do have the penny books, the wheat cent books available tonight for end of stream. If anybody's interested. Minute and a half. My rear's starting to get a little sore sitting here for this long. But we got over halfway done. That's what I was hoping to accomplish. Hopefully we can get done in about 2.5 hours or less tomorrow. And we will have the extra James Glassford. Yeah, gamble will build points. You can't lose points on gamble. Slots, got the slot bounty for 3 money bags. "30 seconds. 27 of you in there so far. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate your super chats, bud. That will definitely help. I got 8 piles sitting over here, and we'll have more tomorrow. There you go. Yeah, you can promote your channel once every 15 minutes here to Explanation Point me. Okay, time is up. We'll pick a winner. Who gets the $50? Michael. Okay. Michael's done all right tonight. Just trying to see. I know he's got an envelope over here somewhere. Yeah, right off the bat. Just throw it right in with it. Congrats, Michael. There you go, Kane. Yep, you know what to do. Okay. I'm going to just leave it over here for right now. We'll get to back to my Streamlabs screen. Finish up Brian's roll here. We'll do our end of stream. 88 Denver, 96 Denver, 17 Denver. There you go. Jolly Roger figured it out. 14 Denver, 82. Can do that every 15 minutes. 11 Denver, 90 Philly. Kane, how far are you from your move? 17 Denver, 13 Philly, 22 Philly. If I got anything going your way, I want to make sure it gets to the right place. 64 Denver. 2000 Philly, 16 Philly, 18, nope, 13 Denver. Got an open house today. Oh, you got to sell your house first. Gotcha. 07 Philly, 90. Here's an ugly one. $2,000 and something. '06 out of Denver, going right to the return jar. 7 Philly, 88 Denver, 15 Denver, all Canes winnings go to Minnesota. Okay. Another 64 out of Denver. A few to look at there. 17 Denver, 20 Denver, 87, 21, and a 23. Well, Brian, didn't find anything good. We'll see if we can find anything. I think these are all 64s. Looking for that RPM. Almost looks like there might be an RPM there, but not the one we're looking for. Probably just a little damage. You got a little bit of a, there is a few from there, but the one we're looking for has a second serif on the top of the D, and it's usually a little below, and I think it's basically south. So anyway, I'm not seeing it on that one. It's another 64. I guess I better ought to show it. Yeah, just a little damage on that one. One more. Ooh, look at the money bags. Thank you, Jolly Roger. Cool. Okay, I'm not seeing anything on that one either, Brian. Oh, what happened there? Okay, we're back. Well, we tried, Brian. No lucky tonight. Alrighty. Like I say, we'll be back on at 2 tomorrow to hunt the rest of you guys' rolls. BMC, Architect, Dennis, Littlefoot, MSS, Drew, T-Roy, James Glassford, James Schultz, Chris, Poker John, and Callie Brown's fan. End of stream. We've got a 64 out of Philly, 90%er. You guys have seen these books. Got 50 dates in the early album. I don't know what we got for nicer dates in there. We do have a 1909 in there. See a 31 in there. 32 Denver. All little lower minis. 25 Denver. We got a few little better dates in that album. Second album, of course, clear full. Got the warm steel scents in there. Got some nice red. Got a few nice red Wheaties in there. Some red up to 74. Got the reverses in there. That is an option. Jimmy won. Okay, thank you. Or we got the uncirculated steel scents. We do hunt these, fill these books on our live stream, hunt nickel bags. Well, Jimmy, what do you want? I'm guessing, I don't know if you got the 26 half set or not. Got a 12 and a 1925 Philly Buffalo, or one of the half sets there, Jimmy. Or you can get a hold of me, you know that. Jimmy usually gets a hold of me afterwards. 26D, Iowa. Okay, we can do that. I know Jimmy usually gets a hold of me afterwards. It is getting late. $26D, Iowa dollar. Going to Jimmy. Haven't got it going quite yet, guys. Just hang on. Coming your way, Jimmy. Hang on, Muscle Shell. Congrats. Okay, let me get over to the page. I got it up front. Yet, I think. Oh no. Where are you? There it is. End of stream. Giveaway's going. 3 minutes. Exclamation point raffle. Hop on in it. Your choice. Exclamation point raffle. Hopefully I still got a voice tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be fine. But 2 o'clock tomorrow, Central, we'll finish off the other 12 rolls. We'll have giveaways. It's like we've been doing. We will have a James Glassford slab to give away at the end of tomorrow's stream tomorrow also. So little extra bonus EOS, the last one that James Glassford gave me to give away to you guys. I'm actually retired, Jolly Roger. We worked corn and beans, had cattle, and a little bit of hay for the cattle. But yeah, I'm retired now. Just turned 65 here a week ago. Well, thank you, Drew. .40 or 40 seconds. I grow silver coins, yes. Or else I plant them in your hands. Yep, retired old guy. Grows Wheaties, yeah. We've been doing the Wheatie book fills here for a while now. Yeah, it pretty much beat me up for a while. Okay, well, looks like time is up. Thank you, Kane. Looks like time is up. 27 of you in there. We're going to pick a winner. No, Chris never wins. Chris don't win. Chris can't win. He never wins. Rigged. Well, what do you like, Chris? Yeah, you can't, yeah, you say it. I can't say it anymore. Let's see what Chris says he wants. You want the pennies book, Chris? Well, good choice, bud. Probably the most valuable one thing there. The books are more valuable than the quarter. Need to stick an envelope in there with Chris's name on it. Well, we'll have to start hunting some pennies again. Congrats, Chris. Well, we won't have these tomorrow, so anyway, guys, I'll put up the stream here right after I get off of here. What you hit? Holy cow. Just a second, let me get over here on the other screen. Chew, what would you like? You guys are just cleaning me out tonight. What did I say? A 12 and a 25. 26 halves? You bet there, Chew. If I find the bag here again. There they are. $26 halves. Yeah, if Drew can't win the books tomorrow, we'll have to wait till the next time. Next books that we get filled up. Oh, I got a moth decide to pop out of the woodwork here. Crawl down my back, really. Okay. He ain't crawling no more. Okay, Jude, thanks. Congrats. Guys, we're going to get out of here. I'm going to put up the stream for tomorrow right after I get off of here. So we'll be on at 2 tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be done by about 4:30 or so. So good night, everybody. Congrats to all the winners. We'll hopefully have a few more tomorrow. Maybe we can find another buffalo tomorrow. Anyway, guys, later. Thank you.